Meantime, we are getting reports this afternoon of an active shooter and a fire at a church in Blanc, Michigan. That's about an hour outside of Detroit. Let's go to Brian Yennis. He has the very latest for us. Brian, what can you tell us?
Kevin, good afternoon. A developing story indeed. We can tell you right now that the Blanc police say that fire that you're seeing on your screen was started by a suspected active shooter. Sources telling Fox 2 Detroit that active shooter is now down. So this is the situation we have. We also know, according to that reporting from our local affiliate in Detroit, that there are 6 to 8 victims. Their condition currently unknown at this hour. An active shooter shooting the Church of Latter-day Saints, the Mormon church in Blanc Township. This is about 60 minutes northwest of Detroit, about 10 miles south of Flint, Michigan. We have seen some folks, victims being taken out by stretcher. There has been a full-blown response to this church. We don't know how this fire was started, but sources tell our Fox 2 Detroit that fire was started by the suspected shooter. This all started shortly after 11 a.m. local time. We expect a press conference at about 12:45, 1 o'clock Eastern with the latest from the police. But this is, unfortunately, this was a church that they had people there worshiping inside. This church is open 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. today. When this shooter opened fire sometime after 11 a.m., striking from reportedly 6 to 8 people in that church. Their condition unknown. You can see the shot here. This is, we don't control this camera, but this is a local affiliate there. You can see the fire trucks working there. There are police officers there. Like I said, that smoke from the church is billowing a lot less than it was even just 15, 20 minutes ago. So you can understand the situation here, Kevin, where they are working on putting out a fire at the same time that they are looking for victims of an active shooter. Just a horrific situation, a complicated situation there for our first responders in Blanc, Michigan right now at the Church of Latter-day Saints. So we should expect an update within the next 40 minutes or so to give us a sense of what else, just the extent of this horrific situation. We do know, though, according to the reporting, as I said, that this is the police in Blanc Township are saying that there is currently no threat to the public at this time because the shooter is down. That is a bit of good news here, as you can see the first responders trying to figure out, trying to take out this fire while also saving potentially any victims that could be trapped inside, Kevin.
Demonic, man. Some of these folks, man, are just absolutely demonic. Here's some of the images coming out of that entire situation. As you can see here. This looks like a bystander recorded this video clip. So the church was fully engulfed. I mean, by the looks of all of this smoke, it was fully engulfed. I also have another image of it somewhere. Was it a part of that? No. I have found. Well, yeah, here's one video clip. Excuse me. Here's an aerial view of said church that was on fire there. Yeah, that entire thing was just fully engulfed. Like what did he light it with? I mean, that entire thing is fully engulfed. Obviously I know fire spreads, but that looks crazy right there. That looks absolutely wild. Hopefully, everybody makes it out alive in this situation, obviously. Such a terrible situation, man. Such a terrible situation. I am getting images. Breaking an improvised explosive device was just removed from a truck near the church that was shot up and lit on fire. Jeez. An IED was allegedly taken out of a truck. I don't know, man. This looks weird. This is an alleged image of the guy's truck. Allegedly. It looked like he crashed into the side of the church. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you're thinking, man. Actually, I think there's a better image. I think I saw another image of... Hold on, let's see what she has to say about this.
Church in Blanc, Michigan. I talked to someone who just got here from South America. It's his first week in the U.S. Went to church with his mom. His mom is still in the building, and he got out. From what I'm hearing on the ground, a man drove his vehicle into the church and then started shooting and even shot a little girl in the back, and she is at the hospital right now. The shooter has been neutralized, but that's all I know at the moment. Everyone within a 30-minute radius has responded to the scene.
Man, absolutely tragic situation. Demonic folks out here, man. Real demons. Some real demons.
During this incident, what we know right now is that a 40-year-old suspect from Burton, he's a male, he drove his vehicle through the front doors of the church. He then exited his vehicle, firing several rounds at individuals within the church. 10 gunshot victims have been transported to local hospitals at this time, including one who has been deceased. Officers who were trained have been transported within the church. 10 gunshot victims have been transported to local hospitals at this time, including one who has been deceased. Officers who were trained immediately responded to the area. One was a DNR officer, and then one was a Grand Blanc Township officer, where they met the suspect and they engaged in gunfire with that particular individual, neutralizing that suspect, and that suspect is no longer with us. As I said, it is a 40-year-old male from Burton. During this incident, what we know right now.
Wow. 10 people taken to the hospital and one of them deceased. I'm assuming the one was the suspect, because all reports are saying that the suspect is actually down. He's deceased, and he said there was one person that was actually deceased. So hopefully everybody survives and pulls through. Here's a blown up image of the vehicle. There ran. I guess there were some doors here, and he ran. That doesn't look like there would be a door there though. What? I'm confused. I don't know. This is still early, so obviously reports can change. It's an ongoing situation. So if there's more updates on this, critical updates, obviously, I'll make another video on it. But man, this has got to end. This is just ridiculous. And it's weak. It's weak and pathetic. You're going after innocent individuals who are just minding their business in church, praising the Lord, ain't doing nothing to nobody, and that's who you go after? That's who you decide to? It's cowardly. It's weak. In my humble opinion, y'all can let me know, but going after innocent folks who don't know what's going on, ain't got a clue about anything, ain't bothering anybody, that's just weak to me. It's weak, Go step in the ring if you got a problem with somebody, or actually go shoot at some people who know what the hell they're doing and are prepared for you to be shooting at them, and they can shoot back. You know what I mean? Like, this is just weak. First off, obviously, we shouldn't be resorting to violence. But y'all get what I mean. This is just weak, man. Weak. You heard the chick say the little girl was, man. Stay vigilant, y'all. Make sure y'all stay vigilant wherever you go. Keep your head on the swivel. Make sure you always know where the exits are, even when you're at church, man, because this is just getting ridiculous out here. You can't even go to your place of worship without worrying about somebody running into the building. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, this place was like fully engulfed too. This is just crazy. A couple more images of the entire situation there. Fully engulfed. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Hold on, this right here. I'm on the site there and heard someone say 40-year-old Iraqi veteran as their vehicle left the inside of the roadblock. Not sure if they meant Iraqi person or Iraqi veteran of the Iraq War. I mean, the in the press conference, the guy did say a 40-year-old. Bro, you 40 years old doing some mess like this. That's also crazy, too. That's crazy. Absolutely wild. Oh, man. Anyway, y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions about all of this. Like I said, hopefully everybody pulls through. And please, please, stay vigilant, man. Stay vigilant. Stay on your P's and Q's. Stay on your toes. Make sure everybody's aware. If you see anything strange, say something. You know, obviously, with the recent passing of Charlie Kirk, with the shooting of Donald Trump, you know, people saw guys on roofs ahead of time and didn't shout, didn't make a scene, just kind of recorded it. You know, if you see something, say something, make a scene, and stay vigilant, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love.